Okay, so for our deep dive today, we're tackling something. I think it's probably one of the most universal struggles out there.
Oh, for sure.
The bad habit.
Hmm.
You know, the mindless scrolling, the snack you know you don't need, and then that wave of guilt that makes you feel like you just have zero discipline.
Right.
But let's just stop right there. Because the most important insight from all our sources is this, and we have to say it up front. If you struggle with this, you are not weak. You're not lazy.
Not at all.
The whole system is basically rigged against you.
That is the mission for today, really. To
Wow.
get away from all that self-blame and look at the actual neuroscience. The problem isn't your willpower. It's that your brain is biologically wired to repeat those exact behaviors.
So let's unpack that. If it isn't about discipline, what is the brain prioritizing? What's going on that makes breaking these habits feel like fighting gravity?
It's this internal conflict, you know. Your
Mhm.
brain is trying to serve two very ancient, very powerful masters at the same time.
Okay.
And both of them are actively working against your long-term goals.
So what's the first one?
The first one is just relentless energy efficiency.
Energy efficiency.
Yeah. Thinking, making conscious choices, exerting self-control. All of that burns a ton of metabolic energy. Glucose,
Yeah.
specifically. So the brain's default is to conserve that fuel.
So it takes the easy route.
It always takes the easy route.
Mm.
Repeating a bad habit is automatic. It's metabolically cheap. It's like your brain saying, look, we've run this program before. It requires zero thought. Let's just do that and save our energy for, a real emergency.
Wow, okay. So when you feel that physical drag pulling you away from a hard task and toward your phone,
Yeah.
that's actually your brain managing its energy budget,
Precisely. That's a real physical process. And that brings us right to the second driver,
which is
immediate short-term rewards.
dopamine.
Exactly. The brain doesn't just want to be efficient. It's also a complete sucker for instant gratification. So when you eat that cookie or see that social media notification, you get an instant hit of dopamine.
And that's a powerful signal.
It's not just a signal, it's a command. The brain is basically screaming, yes, that worked. Do that again.
So for you listening, this is where it all clicks into place. It's not one or the other. It's the combination. The bad habit is the most energy efficient choice, and it delivers the fastest reward.
It's the perfect storm.
That pairing just carves this deep, deep neural pathway. It really explains why breaking a habit feels like running uphill in a sandstorm.
It really does. And when you see it that way, you realize the automatic nature of these habits is a feature of your evolutionary wiring, not a personal flaw. It's not a moral failure.
Right. It frees you up from the guilt.
It frees you up to think about how to work with the wiring, not just fight against it.
So since we know the brain is always going to prioritize saving energy, always choose that path of least resistance. Here's something for you to chew on. What if the hardest part of building a good habit isn't doing the new habit itself, but redesigning your world so that the good habit actually becomes the easiest, most low-energy option available? How do you trick your brain into making the right choice, the lazy choice?